Orange Nation, massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Away to start us off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Murphy. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go, first third down of the game. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Early in this season group, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early down. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The offense will take their first hit out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Powerful offense back out in the field. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Near the sticks, it's Matthews. And the Volunteers pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He finds his man to the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Vols looking to keep this drive moving. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. Now the try here for the extra point.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Not a long return, but the important thing to take right side of scoring from the offense will take over from the 29.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 here. That's caught. It's Rogers. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on play. The Volunteers are in the red zone. Can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 32.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. To throw, it's Murphy. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And they hand it off to the back. Tackled after the 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they can't bring him down. Moves out of the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson. Nice pickup on 3rd down, but not enough for the first down. So 4th down coming up.
Yeah, I think the defense let their guard down. They had him in such a hole, they got a little bit soft. Offense took advantage of it, and they got a shot now on 4th down.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
This guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Jacobs. Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline trying to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Murphy. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Brazil.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Receiver in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Brazil. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Second down after the incompletion. receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air, it's Barnett. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And they get the second half started with a running play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Pressure is coming. Pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he released it. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Murphy. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
South Carolina.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Send the back in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. It's a draw. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Barnett. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. Now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The back's got it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So they miss it from 51 yards, and the offense will take over from the 34. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They've got him down out near the 40 area.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So, second down after the incompletion. They'll try to run it with the option. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Got the first down and still motoring. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll run it with the draw play. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, you can see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left, pass caught. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. To the air, it's Barnett. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT is good, so the deficit now just 3, 13-10. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Murphy. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
And the Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, it's Murphy. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Drive now from the 35. It's a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll go hurry up here. Second down, they're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Passes the 40. He's got the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now they better be careful. because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Oh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And it goes wide left as time expires. The defense holds on for the victory. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the number 1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.